Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a couple D-Stash videos today, D-Stashes that I have received, that I purchased. Um, and I also wanted to remind everybody, I'm going to post it over here, Chris, in the annotations, the giveaway that's going on, the monthly giveaway, vendor giveaway. So, from Truly Yours Wax. So, please go to this, click this button when you're done watching this video, and it will bring you directly to the video that will give you instructions on how to enter. I'm so excited about this monthly giveaway thing, guys. You guys, it's booked. It's booked. I have vendors up until December of 2014. So it's going to be a monthly thing for my subbies. It's so awesome. I'm so excited about it. But I am coming to a 2D stashes. I've been so bad this last like couple weeks, guys. Like, ugh, with buying stuff. Like, oh my God. What I should be doing is getting my wax room together. And I haven't. Like, I've just been online, like, buying stuff like a madwoman. I don't know what my issue is. It was funny because we got so much rain the other day, and the mailman left my package. I'm one of these D-stashes, not this one I'm doing, but the next video. I don't know what kind of condition it's going to be in because he left it out in the pouring torrential downpour rain. I don't have like a porch that has an overhang or anything. It's so aggravating. So I went to Walmart and I bought one of those little, I think they call them like small deck storage or something like that they have. They're waterproof, and normally people put like their cushions, their seat cushions, from their porch furniture in there and stuff to leave it out in the winter or whatever. And from the reviews I read, it was only like $34. It was really cheap, but I mean, it could fit at least 3 packages, so I was like, that's super cool. Um, and it's waterproof and bug proof and all that kind of stuff. So now I just have to put something where the mailman will see some big huge sign that says packages here, please, um, so they don't get all wet and yucky and smushy. Like, this box was like, oh my God, like almost falling apart. It was so smushy. Ugh, but anyway, that's the postal service, whatever. um so this is just, like I said, a D-Stash video. This I got from the lovely Miss Sarah. I've purchased, both these people I've purchased D-Stashes from before, and I have loved, like loved. They're on my list of people like I would definitely purchase from again. Um, and the funny thing is that what I love about D-Stashes is that um, when I buy a D-Stash is I never remember what I bought, like, specifically. So it's always kind of like a surprise. So I really like that. So she sent me this little thank you card, which I love. I love cards. I keep them all. It's so funny. It says, Christine, thank you for buying the D-Stash. Enjoy, Sarah. So, and I can't remember to tell you guys specifically what um, group it was in because I buy them from so many. Um, Pink and black paper. This is like my favorite color combination right here. So that's so cute that she put that on. That's on the top. Let me see. So I have here a clamshell from the Bathing Garden in Summer Melon and Mint. And it has some sort of, it's a little crumbly, but it's got some sort of, what you call it, decoration on the front. The Bathing Garden always has some cute things. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but oh, it smells really good. This is like normally I don't do mints, but melon and mint, like cucumber and mint, I love. The other mint that I love is like rosemary and mint or lavender and mint. As long as the rosemary and lavender are a nice herbal, not that perfumey kind. I really do like it. It smells really nice. I mean, I mostly get the melon, but the mint just kind of gives it that nice like bump of freshness to it. Oh, smells really good. And I only have, I think, like left because I just did a round robin and I put a couple in there. I only have, I think, like 4 clamshells from the Bathing Garden, so I don't have a lot of it. So it was pretty cool. Um, this is a little scallop or whatever flower from JLCCW, who we all know is no more. She is now out of business. This is in Snuggle Baby. I don't know for sure if this is one that I'll love, but like I said, that's what I love about Destash is because I don't have to love everything, and especially if they're like, you know, nicely priced, which these two girls always are really, really good about pricing their stuff. This box was chock full. So even if I don't like everything, I can put it in my basket of giveaways. So I love that. So, you know, I don't have to, you know, love it all. Yeah, and this would not be a scent for me. This is actually really, it's nice. It smells kind of like Snuggle fabric softener, but it's a little too powdery for me. I'm not a big powder person. I like fresh, but I don't really like powder. But this is very, this is nice. It's just kind of, like I said, just not really for me. Here is a huge cookie. I love this vendor. This is Victoria's Designer Creations, and this is in Lala's Ooey Gooey Cherry Coconut Crunch. Now, and it's got a little cherry right there on it. And these things are huge. These are like 3 or 4 at least. These cookies at least are, what you call it, uses. Yeah, this one's a little too cherry for me, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping the coconut would even it out, but it doesn't. So this would definitely be a, you know, pay it forward kind of scent too. So this will also be for someone else. You know, and some people are like, some people get like really specific about their stuff and they're like, I want to know everything that's in the box and all the scents. I'm not like that because like I said, I like the surprise and I like being able to, you know, still grab a good portion of stuff and go, oh wow, okay, this is nice stuff. I like this. And other stuff that I can, I tend to not to, I shouldn't, it depends. I try not to destash stuff just because once you destash, you don't really know how many times it's been destashed. So I kind of try not to. If I do a mystery envelope or something, then I may, if it's in good condition, and I can certainly, obviously, if I can smell it, just because, you know, I know it's in good condition. Like if I get something that's like really in a destash that's really crumbly or something, that's just for my own personal use. That's different. But here's another JLCCW in Mandarin Coconut Vanilla Pear. And I have to say, I know there were mixed reviews on JLCCW. I really liked her stuff. This is a little cupcake, and I love anything Mandarin. Mandarin Coconut Vanilla Pear. This smells very nice. This is funny because pear to me is a scent that's really, really hard to smell. I don't usually get a lot from pear. I find it to be very light. This I can smell the coconut, and it smells like coconut. Coconut's another one that's hard because coconut tends to me, and a lot of vendors' wax tends to smell like wax. Like it's very waxy smelling. I don't really get that nice fresh coconut. But this smells really good. And the mandarin, I wish there was a tad more mandarin, you know, that little, to give it that little oomph, you know. But you can definitely smell it in there. It's just on cold anyway. It's just not. I wish it was a little more mandarin. You know, maybe take out the vanilla part and have mandarin coconut pear. But anyway, it's nice. That will be a keeper for me. Shea Scents in Plush Pink Cows. Now, I don't know what scent this is. I'm not going to, obviously, with Destashes, I don't go through all the scent descriptions because I'd be on a million sites at once and it would be ridiculous. But this smells really nice. This is definitely pink sugar. I don't know what else. I don't know what else, to be honest with you. What other kind of, it's like a fruity pink. That's what it smells like to me. Like a fruity pink of some sort. But the oils in this one too are like, I don't know if you can see. Can you see the oils? Very nice. I love it when I see oils on the cups. I just get excited. I'm like, oh, that was gonna smell good. Oh, I have to fix my settings so that my camera doesn't do that. This is a big chunk of Daphnes. I have 0 Daphnes, you guys. 0. None. It's hysterical. Now, this is not, this is pumpkin hazelnut caramel latte. And this was poured in October. So, like I said, I mean, Sarah's stuff is always really good. I know I'm not getting, like, you know, really old crap wax with her. And this is a cute muffin, chunk muffin, with embeds all the way through. So this is definitely more than one use. I'm not a huge pumpkin fan, but this is an amazing coffee smell. Oh my God, you guys, this is exciting me. I have had so much trouble lately. I've been talking to vendors. Um, I want to get a ton more coffees, and I want to get a nice, just straight up fresh brewed coffee, like no hazelnut, no latte kind of thing, just straight up for, and they all seem to smell burnt or acidic or chemically, like you know, like that chemical smell. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about. Some of you guys might smell fresh brewed coffee and go, oh, that smells exactly like coffee. But to me, it just doesn't. This smells really good. I don't get a ton of pumpkin, which is good because I'm not a huge pumpkin fan. I have determined. I have a lot of pumpkin, but I may be destashing a lot of pumpkin just because I got to go through my wax room because I've determined it's just not really for me. I don't know, especially after it's been melting a while. It really gives off to me a really waxy smell. There's some sense like if you melt them until the scent's gone, like you smell nothing, right? Like you just don't smell anything anymore. You're like, oh, okay, time to dump it. Don't smell anything. And then there's other scents that once the fragrance oil has, and it could be the wax too, but I noticed it with different, usually it's pumpkins, melons. Oh, there was another one too. I'm trying to think. I was trying to explain it to Marin the other day, because he couldn't smell it, but I could smell it. And it just smells like wax, like when it's left over, you know, like you just get this waxy crayon smell. You know, it smells great while, you know, the fragrance oil is still in it and stuff, but once it dissipates, it's kind of like, oof. But I mean, it could be the vendor wax too, you know, at the end when it's time to dump it. But this is Butterfly Lane scents, and I think I have maybe 1 or 2 scent shots from Butterfly Lane. I don't have a lot. This is in Marshmallow Cake. This smells really good. I definitely get the cake and I get the marshmallow. And this is quite strong for a marshmallow because marshmallow to me is usually a mixer. Oh, other thing I wanted to mention. These are Butterfly Lane. This is the kind of scent shot that she uses. And this is the kind of scent shot actually most people use. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Probably on the red one more than the white one, if this will focus. This is a Dart number 5 PP cup. Okay? You can see that. And this is a Dart number 5 too. Somebody mentioned to me, one of my vendor friends mentioned to me that you really should have, the only lids that you should buy are the Dart lids. Like if you're going to buy the Dart cups, buy the Dart lids because they are the right material as far as plastic wise. I know sometimes I have received, and this is a Dart lid right here. I know Beezy's uses Dart lids. Butterfly Lane obviously uses Dart lids. It doesn't look like Shay's does. Shay's does not look like a Dart lid. It doesn't say Dart on it anyway. I can't say for sure. I know a lot of people don't think it's important what kind of lids you use, but I guess the more that I talked to this vendor friend of mine, she was like, well, if it matters what kind of cup, doesn't it matter what kind of lid? Like, she was saying that, you know, especially some of people like Beezy's, some companies like Beezy's pour all the way to the tippity top. So the lid does touch the wax. So, you know, like for example, say the cup, okay? You know Ziploc is a no-no, right? Like for bags, you know Ziplocs a no-no. So if someone like put a tart, this is just it's a silly example, but it's just to get the point across. If someone put a tart in a bag that was made with half polypropylene and half polyethylene. Would you consider that safe for your tart? Probably not, right? So kind of that's what you're doing. I think the point is when you have a scent shot, if the cup is fine, but the lid is not poly, PP, then aren't you kind of doing the same thing? Makes sense, right? I mean, it kind of does make sense. I'd never really thought of that before. I'm curious, you guys, if you guys want to post below, like, let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people think just because it doesn't touch the wax, it doesn't matter. That's kind of what I always thought, but she made a good point. Um, so, and I did, because I have noticed too, aside from Dart, I know that like some of the solo lids are marked PT, like PTE or PFTE or something like that. And I know those are not like really wax compatible. So, does it matter? Doesn't it matter? I don't know. Post below. I'm really curious what you guys think. But this is a nice marshmallow cake scent. This is Lasting Scent Candles. I love Lasting Scent. This is in Blue Pop. And it's got a cute picture of a ring pop. Those candy ring pops that you used to buy as kids. This is also Dart. I don't know what the top is. If it says, okay, no, see, this is a solo top. For example, now this is what she's talking about. And Lasting Scent fills theirs to the top. You can see the ring. See the ring on here? See the ring on here? So this is obviously touching the top of this, correct? And this is a #1 PETE lid. It says it right here. I don't know if you can see it. Oops, I have it upside down. But see it? Can you see it there? #1 PETE. Now, you would not put your scent shot in this, correct? So why is it okay to have the right cup, #5 PP cup, but then put a lid on it, especially a lid that touches the wax, as this obviously does, of the wrong kind of plastic? Gonna affect it? I don't know. I mean, maybe it depends on how long you have it for. But knowing that and knowing how OCD I am, this is an amazing scent, by the way. I will be looking for the Dart cups that are PP that I know for sure. And I will be replacing all my scent shot lids that don't say, that like these that say solo #1 PETE. I will be replacing them. I know it sounds ridiculous, but like I said, she made a good point. I was like, that makes sense. And especially, this is a really good example because, as you saw, the lid did touch the wax. But anyway, back onto the Destash. Here's Butterfly Lane again. And this is in caramel covered marshmallows. Let me see. Do I like this? You know what's funny? This is what's funny. Let me smell the bottom of this. Caramel to me, I was talking to a girl the other day about this too. Caramel to me, just straight up caramel, tends to smell like wax to me. I don't know. It's really weird. It gives off a waxy smell. Like what I would like caramel to smell like is like pralines or butterscotch or that kind of stuff. That's what my caramel is, if that makes sense to you. I'm not loving this one because I'm not loving the caramel smell. It just smells waxy. I don't know. But like I said, that's just me and caramel. I have like this love-hate relationship with it. This is Shea Scents in Pink Mousse. It smells really good. Again, it's just another pink blend. Nope, Shea's does have the right cups. Dart. Okay, they have the right cups, lids, I mean. It's just funny because Shea's does a lot of pink, I know. And once you get into like plush pink, let me see, plush pink cows. I mean, it does smell different, but I don't know. There's just so many. Then there's Pink Mousse. I mean, it's kind of pink and pink. Like, you know, I don't know. I like pink, you know, but when you get those blends and everything like that, then it's kind of like when you have so many different pinks, pink mousse, pink bubblegum, pink whatever, pink, you know, they all start to smell the same to me. I don't know. That's just me. This is Sweet Fixations, which I don't have any of. I don't believe. I may have one. This is in Dole Whip. So this must be a banana smell. Yes, it is. This is cute. It's got like a little dollop of like whipped cream. See, this is a #1 PE top also. And I'm gonna say, #5 PP bottom, I'm gonna say that the top of this does smell waxy. Like it just smells non-fragrant. The bottom definitely smells more banana like. I don't know if I love this one. It's I think it's because it's I think it's supposed to be banana and whipped cream, but I love banana scents, but this is almost like a really artificial banana, like candied banana, and I know a lot of people love that. I'm not a huge fan. So this will probably go in my giveaway. This is Rose Girls. This is a 1.76 ounce chunk in Strawberry Killer cereal. And I will probably rebag this because this looks like it was from another Destash. It's a little crumbly. This smells just like strawberry cereal, like the Captain Crunch berries with just the berries. That's what this smells like. Oh, it smells really good. It smells killer. It really does. Whoa, it's very potent. But I will probably rebag this because everybody knows I got a new bags and I got a new label maker, so everything will look all nice and pretty for my little Rose Girls stash that I have. I only have a little teeny bit. Next is, oh, here's another. I have a couple of these. This is Lasting Scent Candles again, and this is in Emerald Rock Candy. And I do have another one of these. I may have actually 3 of these because I did get my hands on a Lasting Scent Destash. And I love this smell. I don't know honestly, what this is supposed to smell like. There's some mint leaves here on the, I don't know if you guys know, LSC, what Emerald Rock Candy is supposed to smell like. I smell a lime. I don't know if I'm supposed to smell a mint in here, but I kind of do a little bit, a little mint. And then maybe rock candy, but I love this smell. I really do. I really like it a lot. So I'm glad I have a few of these. So that's a definite keeper. Here's another one in lavender from Lasting Scents, in Lavender Fairy Cakes. And this smells really nice. This is, I do really, now that she told me that, or she mentioned it to me, I'm going to replace all these lids. It's going to drive me crazy, but this is really nice. This is I love that you can do this with Lasting Scents too. Ethereal Glow you can do this with too. It's like, I know it's obviously a lavender cakey smell, like white cake smell. It smells really good though. There's got to be some, I don't know, there smells like there's some fruity in here. I don't know. If anyone knows the scent description, please post it below, but it's really good. I like it. It's good. It's good. Let me see. Next is Krabby Candle Company. This is a 1 ounce in Nutella. I love Nutella. Oh my, I could eat that stuff with a spoon. Oh my god. This is so good. It smells just like it. Hazelnut and chocolate. It's amazing. Oh god, it's so good. I don't have a lot of Krabby. I really need to get more. I got some in a Round Robin that he had, and I have not actually purchased. I got to get some more. Because I have a lot of these 1 ouncers, which, you know, I don't know. I do melt them, but especially like in my Glade warmer, I'll melt them because it's a nice shallow bowl. Oh, that smells just like Nutella though. That's a really good scent. Oh my God. That's a really good chocolate right there. Here's one in Cookie Madness from Krabby's. I don't know if this is supposed to smell like chocolate chip cookies. I'm assuming by the what you call it, the color. Thank you, Chris. And you know what's funny? Because they use these New Spring oval lids by New Spring, and they're much you know, they're very hard to break. I know Bella's uses them too. They're also more expensive, but I really like them, and I do believe this says number 5. There's a number 5 recycling on this. If I ever did scent shots, I think I would do these oval ones, to be honest with you, just because the lids always stay on, like they never come off. There's no, you know, cheap plasticky things, and they are number 5. I just, they don't store as well in your bins, but if I was ever to, I don't know, make my own wax or whatever, that's what I would use, is these New Springs. You know, might be a little more, but you know, I just think they're better. This is, ooh, from Sassy Girl Aroma, Creamsicle Twinkies. And this is actually scary to me. This is kind of freaking me out a little bit. Look at, it's got a spider on it. Oh my God, I'll probably melt this right away. This is very cute. It's very soft, period, but it's a little pie, and it's got the very soft on the top, sliceable. And is that, I have to pull it out, you guys, because I have to see if this spider is a decoration. Yeah, it's a plastic decoration. It's freaking me out. What is this, Creamsicle Twinkies? Yeah, that's just what it smells like. It smells really good. Really good creamsicle smell. And it's white on the top, and you clearly can't see it, but it's white on the top, very soft, and on the bottom, it's, as you can tell, because the bag is a little mushy, and on the bottom, in the tin part, it's, what do you want to call it? It's orange. And I have to retape this. I'm going to rebag this and retape it, because it is pretty messy, but very, very good smell. I actually melted my first Sassy Girl Aroma last night. Actually, day before yesterday and today. And it was blackberry tangerine. Oh my God, to die for. It was one of those Hawaiian shirts that she sells, and I cut it in half, and I put half of it in my 18 watt and half in my Glade warmer. And I brought my Glade warmer down here because I haven't been using it. Not in love with it, but I figured, okay, whatever, give it a shot. Bring it down here and give it a shot. So I did. So half, on this table I had my 18 watt. Didn't, and it was funny because I was talking to Julie and I said, well, I'm going to give it a shot. She's like, because she said, I recommend your 24 watt. And I was like, I really hate using my 24 watt. It burns up the scent so much so quick and whatever. So she's like, well, my wax is kind of hard. And I'm like cutting it. I cut right into it, cut through it. And I'm going, I've melted a lot harder wax than this in my 18 watt. Well, she was right, because it was melting, but it was kind of just like, I don't know, like blobbing. Like, it was really weird. So I took the cup and moved it to the element of my 24 watt. So, the base of my 24 watt. So I used the 18 watt plate, but whatever. And it melted so good, and it was so awesome. It was just the nicest berry smell. It lasted a good, I would say, 8 hours, like between 6 and 8 hours the first day, and like the second day it was like a good, like another 4 hours. It was really, really good, really good. Next is, oh, this is from Sweet Wonderland Scents. This is my friend John's company. This is Cherry Lemon Mallow Cake. It's a huge, huge orange. I mean, daisy. I don't know where I came up with orange. He uses 100% soy wax. I did a round robin of it with his group too. And this is really nice. His cherry is not too cherry for me. So this is probably definitely something that I would melt on my own. Again, I would probably rebag it. It's a little, you know, messy. But like again, in Destash, this stuff always gets smushed. This is Cotton Candy Apple from Front Porch. It's one little grubby. And I don't know if I'm gonna have to smell it because I'm not an apple person. So this might be in my giveaway pile bag too. Yep, too appley for me. I don't know why. It's really weird how like you can love to eat. Seems like I love to eat apples, but in my wax, I don't like them. It's really odd. So this will be in my giveaway. This is Bit of Bliss. This is funny because she has these 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. I have never seen this packaging before. Like I really would like to know where she got this packaging because this is really cool. So you have 6 scents, 6 what do you call them? Bars of 6 different scents. I mean, that's just so cool. I really wish I knew where she had those. This is from A Bit of Bliss, and I know these are paraffin. It comes in hot. These are going to be hard to sniff just because they're all kind of in the same container. But this is hot chocolate cocoa, sweet potato pie with marshmallow, pecan pie, banana nut bread, cinnamon bread pudding, and pumpkin pie. Yeah, they all kind of smell the same. Was that sweet potato pie? And I can smell the hot chocolate cocoa too. I'm interesting. This will be really interesting to melt. But I love this. I really love this packaging. I really wish I knew where she got these because these are so super duper cool. The only thing I don't like about them is that the scents do kind of all mingle together. But it's a good way to, here you go, instead of 6 scent shots, you could definitely like, you know, store this much better. Doesn't say if they're number 5 pp or anything like that on it. I don't know what these would even be used for. Makeup samples, maybe? I'm not sure. It doesn't say if they're number 5 pp or anything like that, but that's super cool. Next, I got 5. Oh, I remember with Sarah. There's hair. She leaves her DNA and I leave my DNA. Chocolate amber candles from the keeping room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 grubbies in here. I will. Ugh, always these prim ribbons. Like oh my god, it's so funny. If I ever owned my own candle business, there'd be so much I would change about packaging and stuff. I'm not getting. I know with Carol's stuff though, a lot of times if you don't get a certain note, you throw it in there and it explodes. I'm not getting a whole lot of chocolate. I'm getting amber, which I love to death. So I really wanted to try this scent. So I have like 5 of these. Of course, I will individually package and share because that's what I do. But I love the smell of amber. So I'm really curious to try these. Let me put this over here. Here is another 5-pack of coffee ice cream. Now I love this scent by Candles from the Keeping Room. Love it. I'm not even gonna open it because I don't need to. I love this scent. I love it, love it, love it. One of my favorites. This is from JLCCW. This is this is so cute. This is one of, she was doing those autism bluebirds. And when you purchase these little bluebirds in these nests, I'm going to pull this out for you. 100% of the proceeds go to the Autism Foundation for research, development, and other programs. So that was so cool. This is in Chair Bear Dough Toasted Marshmallow. I hope it's the scent I like because this is so cute. These look so, oh, if I can do this without it making too much of a mess. They look so real. These nests, look at the nest. It looks so real. And then it's got like the little fluff and then it's got the little bird. So cute. This is really cute. This is like a, Cheer Bear Dough Toasted Marshmallow. I smell blueberry and a nice bakery and marshmallow. It kind of smells lighter. I don't think I'd ever melt this. Like I just want to like put this somewhere. It's so cute. I don't think I don't think I will melt this, to be honest with you. I don't think I will. It's absolutely adorable. I love it. Lost some of the fluff in there. It's just too cute. Like I said, I don't think I'll melt it. Some stuff is just too cute. Like I have some candles from Candles by Victoria that I've even wanted to scoop, and I haven't done it because they're just too cute. Next is another huge butterfly from Sweet Wonderland Scents. This is, I mean, these things, suckers are huge. These are like 5 ounces. They're absolutely ridiculous. This is Marshmallow Caramel Apple Bake. And what was funny was that when I was doing this round robin, yeah, this is a little too appley for me. Although it's this caramel I like. God, I don't know. To keep or not to keep? That is the question. When I was doing the Sweet Wonderland Scents round robin, what was funny is a lot of, the scents that I didn't think I would like, I did like the cherries and stuff like that. I did end up liking. So let's see. I was trying to separate between keep and not keep, but I'm not sure. Here's another Sweet Wonderland in Strawberry Taffy, and it's a huge butterfly. Again, like this thing must be like 5 ounces. I mean, they're huge. And it smells just like strawberry taffy. I mean, to get that taffy smell is just amazing to me. It smells just like strawberry taffy. It's really good. Okay, so here's another bathing garden. This is in Apple Hearts. It's got a cute little heart in the bottom and some like crumbles. This is nice. I mean, it is Apple Hearts. I don't know what else is in here. If anybody else knows what's in Apple Hearts, let me know, because it's very pretty. It's pink on the top. It's green on the bottom. And like I said, I'm not a huge apple person, but there's definitely something else, like a cotton candy or a marshmallow or something in here. It's not as appley. I'm sure if I sniffed the bottom, it would probably be more appley. But, And this is Krabby Candle Company in Pancake Stack. I didn't even know that they made clamshells, to be honest with you. And this just kind of smells just like pancakes, like pancakes and syrup. Mostly maple syrup, because pancakes don't really smell like anything. So it mostly smells like maple syrup. Smells really good. So that was my D-stash from Sarah. So thank you very much, Sarah. Got some really nice things. Really good. I'm super excited. And I got some nice giveaways, like some, they're just not necessarily for me scents. That's all. But great D-stash. So thank you, Sarah. And I will be back tonight with my next one. Take care, guys.